My name is Erica Walker. I teach as a lecturer in graphic communications. I'm also getting my PhD in the School of Education at Clemson University in curriculum and instruction. Probably from the time I was really young, I was always a creative person. My grandmother was a portrait artist, raised 5 kids painting, so I would always go to her house for summer camp every summer, and we would paint and create things and make a big mess. Finished up my undergrad at UC Boulder in their film department. I worked on 8mm film and 16mm film. I held the frames in my hand. I knew the cost of every single frame I shot. The physicality of creativity is really fun. But end result is you get a great product, whether you work in digital or whether you work in film. It's all about the person behind the camera and the tools that they choose to employ. But I don't think that students who have only been exposed to digital can understand the cost per frame and holding that film in their hand. But for them, you just ignite it with the other tool. And that process of like walking through your ideas and sketching them out on your storyboard and writing your screenplay and putting all those pieces together before you sit down and run your camera kind of brings that physicality to life, of the process. Rather than just, hey, I'm going to supply all you guys cameras and you just run around the building and take some shots. I guess what the physicality brings is it's being mindful of the creative process, understanding, oh, I'm looking at this and this looks really cool, but if I stood 3 feet this way and I squatted down, it's going to be a much better angle on that. And so I guess that's the part that I can bring to them, is the idea that, that creativity needs to be mindful, it needs to be thought about, it needs to be a part of your process, not just this random snap, snap, snap.